Hi guys, welcome to Entertainment Gist on GOLDEDGE TV. I am Blessing Robinson, Robbie Blessing on Instagram, your favorite girl on the show. And you know what it is when you see me right on your screen, I bring you latest hot and trending entertainment gist. Do stay tuned. The most talked about reality TV show Big Brother Naija has got people talking again on social media. Guess what? This time around, it's talking about if married people should be allowed on the show. And this has actually caused a whole lot as everyone, fans of the show, viewers have actually heard their opinion about this saying if married people should be allowed in the show. Now come to think of it, we have both singles and married, and despite the fact that the house is more or less like the place where you should just come and be yourself, be the original version of yourself and all of that, then we see that then people coming out this time to say that why do they bring married people to the show? They are not supposed to be in the show. Let's bring it to the point where people think this show promotes immoralities, right? And they feel like it's only the single people that can be immoral. I don't know how that flies or how that comes into this part, but look at the likes of Mike in the lockdown edition of Big Brother Naija, right? And we saw how he still kept his cool. He's a married man, yes, he kept his cool. He didn't do any form of immoral things. He was just himself, and that was just him, right? He made it through the house. And this time around in the Shine Your Eyes edition, we are seeing the married people such as Niyi and Tega, right? And most people think that they are not being themselves. They are being cautious of the fact that they are married or their spouses are out there watching them, and they don't want anything that is going to destroy their marriage or kind of thing. And we're like, okay, if this is the real you or this is the real version of yourself, that is what we the viewers should be seeing, right, on the show. But a whole lot of people have gone to criticize this, saying that married people are not to be in the show. I don't know what your opinion about this is. I just need you to feel free to drop a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think about having married people on the show, because if you ask me, I think that it doesn't matter. It's even good the show has this blend of both singles and married people in the house. But if we're having the married people in the house, I think or I feel that they should also respect their spouses out there, because it's what they come to display in the house. Like the word says, whatever you're doing in the house, right? So it's more or less like respecting your spouses who is out there watching you. Okay, so let's look at Tega. You know, we know that, okay, she's a married lady, right? And she has a husband out there watching the show and all of that. And just when they had the truth or dare game where a housemate was told to suck her boobs, right? And that actually stirred so much on social media, as people were like, oh, as a married woman, why would she allow that, or why would she even participate in that game? And guess what, guys? We saw it where her husband came up on social media to say that his wife is an actress. Yes, it's what is signed for. He knew what was going to happen, but he planned for it, right? So he supported her going into the house. So whatever she's doing in the house, now, the husband is actually aware because he's watching the show.
Saga. Don't waste my time. How many seconds?
Go to that corner.
5 seconds.
Yes.
No, you go stand like
Nobody
this.
wants to count it.
Misha,
We'll count it. We will.
but you have to come to my level now.
Where you going to start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't come up to any to give up making something. Why that serious?
So I also feel that whatever it is this married people in the house are actually doing it might be that they've actually spoken to their spouses out there, because if your spouse didn't allow you to go for that show, you can't go, because if you do, you know you don't have a marriage again. The moment you're coming out of the house, you don't have a marriage again. So look at Niyi now. When he was in the house, we all knew that, okay, he actually had challenges blending with the people in the house. That was his challenge, that he was a married man, or he is a married man. That was his challenge, that he is a married man. So the other housemates were kind of being careful of the way they relate with him. And he was like, why are people seeing it this way? Like, because I am married, you think I can't flow in the house kind of thing and all of that. We also saw how the housemates were shocked when Niyi said he's married. That was when they were introducing themselves to themselves, when they were talking about themselves, and Niyi said he's married, and they were all shocked. And that kind of created a kind of distance between the housemate and himself because he's married. Even when he got evicted, Ebuka asked him if being married was kind of challenging for him to blend in the house, and he said he didn't find it difficult to blend, but the only thing he saw there was that other housemates were kind of distant or not flowing with him because he is married. So I don't think married people cannot blend in a show like this. I think it should be balanced. You don't just put all single people there, right? And it's not like the show is majorly promoting immoralities like people think it is. So bringing married people into the show is not a bad idea. I feel it's not a bad idea, as most people think it is. Like, oh, your spouses, you come to the house to do shit and do a whole lot of nonsense, and your spouses are out there. Majorly, like I said before, that if you respect your spouse, you definitely know what you're doing in the house. And you've actually spoken to your spouse outside the house before getting into the house, then it's the content he or she signed for, and that is what it is. So married people being in the house is not an issue to me. I don't know what you think, but tell me what you think in the comment section.
If you like that. This one don't use water cover everywhere. I think your lips are dry. Go on. Have you checked the babes?
I'm sorry.
But you gotta check your own too.
Yeah.
I go check and I know the DJ. Come close. This one hard though. I will just choose shoot.
Alright, thanks for watching till the end of this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to get more updates. You can also drop a comment in the comment section. I'm still your favorite girl, Blessing Robinson, Robbie Blessing on Instagram, and this is Gold Edge TV, your favorite entertainment channel. Bye for now. See you next time.